Welcome back to another exciting episode of Coin Purchaser, the ultimate destination for coin collectors, history lovers, and rare currency enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the world of British coinage with a special focus on a coin that many people overlook, but collectors absolutely love to talk about. That's right, we're talking about the 1989 one-penny coin of Queen Elizabeth II. At first glance, it might look like just another common coin, but once we uncover its history, mint details, circulation facts, and current market value, you'll be surprised at how valuable this small copper-plated piece can actually be. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the hidden value of the 1989 one-penny coin. Let's begin by taking a closer look at the design of the 1989 one-penny coin. This coin is part of the British decimal currency system and features a classic design known throughout the world. On the obverse side, or the front, we see the beautifully engraved portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the talented Raphael Makhlouf. This portrait was used from 1985 to 1997 and depicts Her Majesty wearing the George IV state diadem. Around the edge, the inscription reads Elizabeth II DG Reg FD 1989, which stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. On the reverse side, we find the iconic image of the crown portcullis, which is a symbolic gate and a historic emblem of the British Parliament. This design was created by Christopher Ironside, a renowned British coin designer who helped shape the modern UK decimal series. Now, let's go back in time to understand the background of the 1989 penny. The UK officially switched to the decimal currency system in 1971, and the one-penny coin became part of everyday life. By 1989, the penny had already been in circulation for nearly 2 decades, but it was still a key part of the coinage system and used widely across Britain. The 1980s were a period of transition and modernization for UK coinage. Coins during this era were produced in massive numbers, but their design remained consistent, elegant, and rich with symbolism. The 1989 penny is part of this legacy, a snapshot of a time when the monarchy remained a strong national symbol, and the UK's economy was evolving rapidly. Now let's talk numbers. The Royal Mint produced an astonishing 464,853,076 one-penny coins in 1989 for general circulation. That's over 464 million coins, making it one of the more commonly minted years of that era. But here's the twist: not all pennies are equal. Many coins were minted and used in daily transactions, but collectors always search for high-grade, uncirculated coins, or those with unique mint errors, which could be worth much more than just 1 penny. The coin is made from bronze-plated steel and weighs 3.56 grams, with a diameter of 20.3 millimeters. And because of its magnetic steel content, it can be easily tested using a magnet, a fun trick for coin lovers. Now, here's where things get exciting. While the majority of 1989 one-penny coins are standard, some rare mint errors or proof coins can fetch significantly higher prices on the collector's market. Some of the rare errors that have been reported on the 1989 one-penny include: off-center strikes, double die, obverse misaligned dies, blank planchets, proof strikes with ultra-sharp details not intended for circulation. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these errors in mint condition, the value can range anywhere from £10 to over £100. Depending on the rarity and collector demand. So, how much is a 1989 one-penny worth today? Let's break it down. Circulated coins in average condition are still worth 1p, their face value, however. Uncirculated or mint-state coins graded by reputable agencies like NGC or PCGS can fetch between £1 and £5. Proof versions or error coins can sell for £10, £25, or even up to £100 or more, depending on the error and grade. Collectors on platforms like eBay, Etsy, and coin auction sites have listed high quality or era 1989 pennies for £20 to £200, and in some rare cases, even higher, especially for those graded MS65 or above. Absolutely. The 1989 one-penny coin is not just a piece of copper-plated steel. It's a part of British monetary history, a tribute to Queen Elizabeth II's enduring reign, and a piece of craftsmanship from a bygone era. While it may not make you a millionaire overnight, it can still be a valuable addition to your collection, especially if you're into building a full-date set of UK decimal coins, hunting for mint errors, or preserving coins from the reign of Queen Elizabeth I. So, the next time you find an old 1989 penny in your drawer or piggy bank, take a closer look. It might be more than just pocket change. And who knows, you might have a hidden treasure right in your hands. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history, value, and rarity of the 1989 Queen Elizabeth II one-penny coin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins from around the world. Drop a comment below if you own a 1989 penny or want us to cover another coin in our upcoming videos. Until next time, keep collecting, stay curious, and may your next coin be a rare gem. Your ultimate destination for discovering the hidden gems in your pocket change. If you're a collector, a history lover, or just curious about rare coins and their value, then you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the Elizabeth II 1993 one-penny, a tiny coin with a big story, rich history, and surprising value. So grab your magnifying glass, and let's uncover the mystery behind this historic penny. Let's start with the origin of the Elizabeth II 1993 one-penny coin. This coin is part of the United Kingdom's decimal currency system, introduced in 1971. The 1993 version of the one penny is one of the later additions during Queen Elizabeth II's reign and carries a legacy that goes back decades. On the obverse side, you'll see the regal and timeless portrait of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf. This was the third official portrait of the Queen, used from 1985 to 1997, and is instantly recognizable due to its elegant and mature depiction of Her Majesty wearing the George IV state diadem. On the reverse side, we see the classic design of a portcullis with chains, which is a symbol of the British Parliament and the Palace of Westminster. This iconic image, designed by Christopher Ironside, represents authority and tradition. The words, "one penny," are inscribed around the top, with the date 1993 positioned at the bottom. The coin is made of bronze, and weighs 3.56 grams with a diameter of 20.3 in 1993, a staggering number of 601,453,000 one-penny coins were minted for general circulation. This means it's not the rarest coin by mintage numbers alone, but don't be fooled. Some versions of this coin can still be quite valuable. The reason: condition, errors, and special editions. While millions were minted, many were lost, damaged, or removed from circulation. This makes uncirculated, proof, or error coins highly sought after by collectors. Proof versions of the 1993 one penny were struck to a much higher quality, with mirror-like finishes, intended for collectors rather than everyday use. So what is the value of the Elizabeth II 1993 one penny in today's market, in circulated condition? This coin usually sells for its face value, 1 penny in the UK. But that's just the beginning. If your coin is in brilliant uncirculated BU condition, it can fetch between £1 to £5, depending on the quality and the dealer. A proof coin can be worth £10 to £25 or more, especially if it's part of a full proof set from the Royal Mint. Now here's where things get exciting. Error coins. If you have a 1993 penny with a misstrike, off-center print, double die, or wrong metal planchet, its value can skyrocket. Some era coins from this year have sold for £50 to over £100 at auctions in the international market, especially in countries like the USA, Australia, and Canada. British coins featuring Queen Elizabeth II are highly collectible. Some American collectors have paid $50 to $150 for rare or pristine 1993 1-pence coins. The year 1993 was a significant time in the British monarchy and political landscape. Queen Elizabeth II was approaching the later years of her reign and facing new challenges in a modern world. The monarchy was evolving, and the UK was undergoing shifts in both politics and society. This penny represents not just currency, but a symbol of continuity, history, and legacy. It links everyday people to a sovereign who ruled for over 70 years, making this coin more than just bronze. It's a piece of history in your hands. The Queen's image on coins changed over time, and this 1993 version captures her in the mature years of her reign, signifying stability and dignity. Want to know if your 1993 penny is worth something? Here's a quick checklist. Look for mint errors, misaligned dies, doubling, or blank. Reverse check if the coin is in uncirculated or proof condition. Use a magnifying glass to spot tiny details or differences. Consider getting it graded by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Compare your coin with sold listings on eBay or numismatic auction sites. If your coin checks any of these boxes, you might be holding something worth far more than 1 penny. And there you have it, the full story of the Elizabeth II 1993 1-penny coin. A coin that may seem small, but carries with it rich heritage, historical importance, and potential hidden value. So next time you come across this humble penny, don't overlook it. Take a closer look, because you never know, it might just be a rare collectible worth £100 or more. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more rare coin secrets. Share this video with your fellow collectors and let us know in the comments, do you have a 1993 1-penny? What condition is it in? For rare coins, hidden treasures, and the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we're diving deep into the world of British coinage, and we've got a very special one to explore with you. It's the 2004 Elizabeth II 1-penny coin. A coin that may look ordinary at first glance but carries a rich legacy, interesting design history, and even a surprising market value for collectors. So sit back, grab your magnifying glass, and let's uncover the full story behind this royal copper gem. First, let's talk about the monarch herself, Queen Elizabeth II, one of the longest reigning monarchs in world history. Her portrait has graced coins from the early 1950s all the way into the 2020s. The 2004 1-penny coin falls into the category of UK decimal coins that came after the massive currency decimalization of 1971, a key historical moment when Britain shifted from the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence to the simpler decimal system. By 2004, the penny had become an everyday part of British currency, often overlooked due to its low face value. But make no mistake, every coin carries a story. This 2004 penny is not only a symbol of British monarchy and minting tradition, but also a small piece of economic history. The 2004 Elizabeth II 1-penny coin features the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by sculptor Ian Rank Broadley, which was introduced in 1998 and remained in circulation until 2015. This portrait is well known for its more mature and realistic depiction of the Queen, showing her wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. On the reverse side, we see the famous portcullis design, a gate with chains, symbolizing the British Parliament. This symbol was first used by Henry VII and later adopted as a badge of the Palace of Westminster, representing the governance and democratic values of the UK. Metal composition, copper-plated steel diameter, 20.3 mm weight, 3.56 grams edge, plain minted by the Royal Mint. UK. The Royal Mint produced an estimated 739 million one-penny coins in the year 2004, making it one of the higher mintage years for this denomination. With such a massive number in circulation, it's easy to assume the coin has little to no value. However, as with many coins, the value depends not only on the mintage but also on the condition, rarity of minting errors, and demand among collectors. Some versions of the 2004 penny show unique die errors or off-center strikes. These error coins are rare and highly sought after in the numismatic market. Let's talk money. What is the 2004 Elizabeth II one-penny coin worth today? In circulated condition, its value is typically close to its face value, about 1 penny or 1 pence in the UK. In uncirculated or mint condition, the value can rise to £1 to £3, depending on the seller, packaging, and buyer interest. Error coins, such as double strikes, die cracks, or misalignments, have been known to sell for £10 to £50 or even higher, especially if certified by a coin grading authority like NGC or PCGS. Proof sets that contain this coin, sealed by the Royal Mint, can fetch significantly more, especially if they are in their original display case and paperwork. On online marketplaces like eBay, some 2004 pennies with rare features have been listed for as much as £100, though actual sales often settle much lower. Still, for a coin with a face value of just 1 penny, that's an exciting return for collectors and enthusiasts. So, what makes the 2004 Elizabeth II one-penny truly valuable? It's not just about the money. It's about the history, the monarchy, the symbolism, and the artistry behind this small but powerful piece of metal. Whether you're a beginner just starting your coin collection or a seasoned expert, this coin holds a meaningful spot in the timeline of British numismatics. And who knows, you might just have a rare version hiding in your change jar right now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2004 Elizabeth II one-penny coin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more rare coin insights, collecting tips, and stories from the world of currency. Drop us a comment if you have this coin or want us to review a coin from your collection. Until next time, happy collecting and may your pockets be full of hidden treasures.